Mrs. Kime was so silly. That's right, Akira, I was so silly. Look at this message. It's a mess. Can you help me clean it up? It is just a mess. Right now I'm going to read to you what it looks like. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, September 11th, 2013. Can you edit this sentence? Actually, this says, can you edit this sentence? This is silly. What's the first thing you see? What's the very, very number one first thing that looks a little silly?
It needs to be capitalized.
What needs to be capitalized? My what? My greeting. My greeting is two words. It's good and morning. And Akira is right. I didn't capitalize my greeting. Why do I have to capitalize the greeting? Raise your hand. Why do I need to capitalize the greeting, Olivia? Well, kind of. That's the starting of a sentence, but why would I capitalize that? Andrew? I need more. Austin? I don't know what's in your mouth right now, but you need to get rid of it. Go throw it in the trash can, please. Prom? Somebody already said that. There's something special I'm looking for. Adichie. It's not a proper noun. This is a tricky one. All right, everybody, get your finger up. Here's the rule. Say it.
Here's the rule.
We capitalize our greetings. If I said good morning, if I said good afternoon, if I said happy Wednesday, I always capitalize them. And that's one of those tricky rules. It's one of those things we have to remember. We've got to capitalize our greetings. Mrs. Kime likes to think that the reason we capitalize them is because I'm so happy that you're here. Okay? So, if we know that we need to capitalize our greetings because Mrs. Kime is so happy you're here, that leads us to our next, almost our next problem. What's the next thing? What is it, Sadie? What is it?
The question mark.
Yes, okay, that's true. Okay, Sadie, hold that thought. There's something right before the question mark that I missed. This was tricky. Tristan.
On the end of the I.
I forgot. I-N-G. Otherwise it said good morning. Good morning. And I didn't even read it like that because I didn't even realize it. It's hard, right? We miss these things sometimes. This says good morning now, but without that little green N, it would have been good morning. Does that make sense? No. So right now it says good morning. Is that how I greet you at the door? Do I say good morning?
No.
Like, what are you doing here? No. What did we say? Sadie, what was it? What did I need to fix? Austin, quick.
Question mark.
The question mark. What should it be, Sadie?
Exclamation.
Why an exclamation mark? Because what? If Mrs. Kime is writing you a message, why should it be an exclamation mark?
Because you're happy.
I am so excited. This is so exciting that you're here, okay? So I need to have my excited mark, my exclamation mark. I'm exclaiming, good morning! Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, does our greeting look good? Good morning. Does that sound right? Yes, very good. Okay, what's next? What do you have on your paper? Look at your paper. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? James, what do you have?
You have the number 2 on your paper.
I like how you're pointing to it on your paper, too. That is the silliest thing I've ever seen. Even though it says 2, is that the correct 2? No. And what happened to this word?
And you didn't put that Y.
The Y. So since this word is so silly, I'm just going to circle it, and I'm going to write the correct word. Now, if I write this, is that right?
Yeah.
A DT. I tried to trick you.
The first letter is capitalized.
Right. And why do we need to capitalize it, a DT?
Because it's a proper.
It's not a proper noun. Austin, why?
Because it's a name.
Today?
Uh-huh.
It seems like it's a name, but there's another reason. There's a better reason. Think of another reason, Austin. Why? What's another reason we capitalize today? Look, why would we capitalize that? It's the what?
Starting of a sentence.
What is it?
Starting of a sentence.
Yeah, it's the beginning or starting of a sentence. So this should be a big ol' capital T. Okay? Today. It's a little crooked, huh? I kind of slipped. That's okay. Today does is look good?
Yeah.
All right, what's next? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? I need to hear from some other friends. Other friends. Other friends. Isabel.
You put 11.
Oh, we're not that far yet. Look at Wednesday, Isabel. What's wrong with Wednesday?
It has a thing.
What's it missing? Help her out. Who can help her out? Cassidy. No, Wednesday is spelled right, I think. What is it, Colin?
It's the W.
What's wrong with the W?
It's supposed to be capitalized.
Okay, stop. You're Why do we have to capitalize this W? It's a what? Say it loud. It's a proper noun. I like the way Grant and Landry are going through and editing and getting these things that maybe they might have missed before. Good job paying attention. Today is Wednesday. That's a proper noun because the day's name is what? Today's name is Wednesday. This day is named Wednesday. Everybody say good morning, Wednesday.
Good morning, Wednesday.
Okay, Wednesday's not back there. I was just leaving. Okay, today is Wednesday. What else? What's next? Steven, can you tell me what's next? You can. I know you can. We got Wednesday. Look at September.
So it's a capital T.
Whoa. Is that right? No. This needs to be a lowercase, so I'm going to just circle it and just put a nice lowercase. All right, good. Anything else? Anything else on this line? Tristan.
The 11. You forgot to put a comma on September 11.
No, that's right. We only put a comma to separate our numbers and to separate our two proper nouns. Good thinking, though.
You forgot.
What do you think about this? Is this how I usually write this line? What did I do instead?
You put the 2013
On the next line. Is that okay? Can I do that? Is that allowed? Raise your hand and tell me. Is it allowed? Raise your hand.
No.
Raise your hand and tell me. Maggie, is that allowed?
No.
Why not?
Because they have to be together.
Okay. Does anybody think it is allowed?
No.
Does it change my message having this down here? Is my message different? Does it change anything? Do I still know what the date is? So can I do this?
Yes.
Say yes. I can. Even though it looks silly, like we're not supposed to do it like that, I ran out of room over here. So when I run out of room, I have to go to the next line. I don't want to try and squeeze it in here so it's hard to read. I want you to be able to read it, so I moved it down here. Is that okay?
Yes.
It is. My message is still the same. It looks funny, but it's still the same. All right, what is next? We've got a couple more things. Landry.
They
I got lazy. Everybody say lazy.
Lazy.
Okay, Y-O-U. Thank you. Y-O-U. Can you edit this sentence? Aditi.
The Z isn't supposed to be there.
Oh, Mrs. Kime. Everybody say so silly.
So silly.
Okay, what's the last? Oh, actually, we've got two things. Sadie.
So, after the 2013, there's a period.
That's okay. That period's supposed to be there. But look over here, Sadie. Look at that. What is it?
There is supposed to be an S or
Sentence. This is so tricky.
tricky.
This is actually a C-E. S-E-N-T-E-N-C-E.
That wasn't tricky.
But C-E can make a sound. Let's look for our, where's our, see how there's a little C-E and a little C-I. Those two, and we'll learn those a little bit later, but that makes a sound. Now, what about my punctuation at the end? Right now it says, can you edit the sentence? I'm so happy. I am happy, but what should I have on the end? Say it loud. A period? Can you edit the sentence?
An exclamation.
Can you edit the sentence?
Question
Can
mark.
you edit the sentence?
Question mark.
Yes, that is what it is. Boys and girls, can you kiss your brains? That one was hard, and you did it all on your own paper. What I need for you now to do is pass all your papers up to the northwest corner. The person in the northwest corner, raise your hand. In the front, northwest corner, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay, give all your papers to that person, and they're going to put it in the green. Your scab. Okay, all we're done. Okay, northwest corner, go give your papers to her. Alexis is going to go put them in the green for me. Okay.